Hello. I said slowly. Good afternoon. Is this Emmanuel? Yes, speaking. My name is Mr. Okafor. One of your lecturers gave me your contact. He told me you're hardworking and disciplined. My heart suddenly started beating faster. Yes, sir. I run a small logistics company, he continued. And I need someone reliable. Are you still looking for a job? For a few seconds, I couldn't speak. It felt like time had frozen. Yes, sir, I finally managed to say. Very much. Good. Come to my office tomorrow morning. When the call ended, I sat there under the mango tree, staring at my phone. Was this real? That night I barely slept. My mind kept racing with fear and hope fighting each other inside me. What if this was finally the opportunity one had been praying for? The next morning, I woke up before sunrise. I ironed the only decent shirt I had. My shoes were old, but I cleaned them carefully until they shined. As I was leaving, my mother held my hand. Today feels important, she said softly. I hope so, I replied. When I arrived at the office, it wasn't a big company. Just a small building with a simple signboard. But to me, it felt like the doorway to a new life. Inside, a man sat behind a desk, studying some documents. You must be Emmanuel, he said. Yes, sir. For about 30 minutes he asked me questions about my life, my education, my character, and my dreams. Finally, he leaned back in his chair and looked at me carefully. Emmanuel, he said, I'm not looking for the most qualified person. I'm looking for someone honest. My hands were shaking slightly. Sir, I said, my voice almost breaking, I've waited a long time for someone to give me a chance. I promise you, you won't regret it. He stared at me for a few seconds. Then he smiled. You start on Monday. For a moment, I thought I had heard him wrong. Sir. Monday. Yes, he laughed. You're hired. I walked out of that office in disbelief. The same streets that once felt heavy now felt lighter.